Hi, everybody. I thought I would drop in for a quick update because it's a busy, busy time for us right now. And I think some of you will know that because, Thrice to Dine was released at the end of September. Here we are on Halloween, and everything's going great. We've already done the RVA Book Lovers Festival, which was terrific. This weekend, I'm going to be at page 158 Books in Wake Forest, North Carolina, which is my mom's hometown. So I'm super attached to that place, and I'm really excited to be doing my first book signing in North Carolina in Wake Forest. I want to wish everyone a happy Halloween. I might also point out for the River Maiden readers that Halloween is also Sarah's birthday. So it's a big collaboration en route to Sarah. And talk a little bit about what's going on because it's going to be, as I said, it's super busy. So we've got Halloween today, and there will be trick-or-treating, of course, with the kid and stuff like that. NaNoWriMo starts tomorrow, and this year I'm actually going to do it. I'm working on the Haverhill project, which is sort of Amy's story. And I think that you guys are really going to like it. It's going to be very different, hopefully a lot lighter than the fantasy series. So it's going to be pretty interesting for that. Set in the fictional town of Haverhill, North Carolina. But if you are familiar with Wake Forest, where I'll be this weekend, you might recognize some of the characteristics of that and really any small town, right? And of course, then Saturday is my book signing. Sunday is the Outlander premiere, which I'm sure we're all excited about, season 4. And then, of course, Tuesday is election day. So very, very busy time going on. And I'm definitely not going to have time to write a blog post, but I thought I would drop in and give you guys an update. Also, I was talking at the RVA Book Lovers Festival with a reader who mentioned that sometimes she wanted a key to pronouncing some of the Gaelic names in the books. So I wanted to kind of give you guys a little key to some of those Gaelic names, a sort of audio to go with the spelling, because Gaelic spelling can be really hard, especially if you're used to English spelling or Romance languages and things like that. So I wanted to give you guys a little tips on pronouncing some of those Gaelic names, starting, of course, with Morag. So that is Sarah's name in Gaelic, which is Morag. Then, of course, Sarah's her name in English is Molly. In Gaelic, it is Molly. Not that different, spelled very differently, but doesn't sound very different. Granny, of course, her name is Margaret, which in Gaelic is Mairet. So that one sounds pretty different, but it's still a lovely name, I think. Of course, one that you hear a lot is Ailey, as in Ailey McLeod. And that is spelled quite differently from the way that we would pronounce it. So that's one of those Gaelic names that really isn't that easy to grasp. So it is Ailey. Dermot's mother's name is also a Gaelic name, and that is Seanach. And then, of course, there is Rab Ballantyne, whose Gaelic for Robert is Rabrisht. And then there is, if you've read Thrice to Dine, one of my new favorite characters, Ruairi, and that is often Americanized or anglicized, I should say, in some places as Rory, but it is Ruairi in Gaelic. So those are some of those Gaelic names. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do another video for you guys, and I will throw in some of the place names and talk about how to pronounce those. So I hope this helps as you're reading, and I hope to see some of you guys at the signing. Remember, there is page 158 Books this Saturday at 1 o'clock. In Wake Forest, North Carolina, and November 17th at the Central Rappahannock Regional Library in Fredericksburg